Hello and welcome. Brian Fanzo here, iSocial Fans, with a quick kind of introduction and really a thank you for participating in Cloud Talk, our Twitter chat, Google Plus Hangout that we've been running now for 6 weeks or so. And I've had a couple questions and a couple people asking, how do I participate? What's the, why we have a Google Plus Hangout, you have a YouTube, you have a Twitter chat. How does all that work? So I wanted to do a quick introduction today on give you a couple different tools that you can use, a couple different things that we're testing out. Our goal here really is to provide as much value for the community as possible. So, I really love being able to, look in the digital eyeballs of our guests during a Hangout. But I also love the Twitter chat collaboration. I try my best to multitask during the interview. And I know some people watch the interview while also doing a Twitter chat. Some people only listen to it, maybe listen to it on their phone or through headset. But there's a couple different tools, and I wanted to go do a quick screenshot and screen share and kind of show you through a couple different options and things that how we have these working. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, and hopefully everybody will be able to see this on the screen, is that this is the actual Google Plus Hangout page that we've created for each one of our events. So as you'll notice, there's a here, and you can actually watch the interview here on this Google Plus Hangout, which is great. Except you're going to need a second tab open if you want to do the Twitter chat. And usually, most people are using Twitter.com as a Twitter chat and follow the hashtag. And you see here, you can see the hashtag and it would update. But I think Twitter, the native Twitter.com is often glitchy and a little bit behind. So for most people, when I teach and work with new clients and people getting used to Twitter chats, I always recommend tweetchat.com, which you'll see here on the screen. And so tweetchat.com is great because it works with every one of the Twitter chats, and you can simply put in the hashtag that you want to follow, and the hashtag will actually live update. So right now you're seeing all of my picture, mainly because I'm the one that was been tweeting out the updates and such for this event. But throughout the chat, you'll see as other people come in here, and the nice part is it allows you to buffer. It auto adds the hashtag to the end of your tweets, so you can actually have it auto added there. And it also allows you to slow it down if things get a little bit too crazy, so it won't overwhelm you. And you can highlight different people, so you can highlight the guests or not the guests. And this is a great tool. I'm a big fan of TweetChat for those that are using Twitter chats. And what you can do here is you can actually just play the video in the background and then participate in the Twitter chat. Therefore, you're listening to the interview of myself and Daniel Newman with our guest. And you can watch the Hangout video either on the Google Plus page, or it's also available on YouTube. You'll notice that I'll share the YouTube links for each one of the events. And this is the YouTube page. So once this countdown gets to 0, it'll actually go live here on YouTube, and you can watch the interview here for the 1-hour interview I have with the guests, while also keeping a tab open for Cloud Talk. The other tool that I'm kind of introducing today, and this is the one we're trying out now, is a tool called CrowdChat, crowdchat.net. It's put together from my friend John Furrier, who does SiliconANGLE and theCUBE. And really, CrowdChat is focused on kind of organizing and categorizing and bringing all the data from a Twitter chat into one location. So I've been working with them for a while, and for me, what was holding it back was I really wanted to be able to embed the video of our chat within the chat, so you don't have to have all these tabs. And they were able to make that happen for me. So we're going to give this a run. And as you can see here, this is the Cloud Talk event for this week. Once the countdown goes down, once this time goes live, you'll actually be able to see the video here and then participate in the chat. So to show you what that chat would look like, I'm going to quickly flip over to a chat I ran at IBM Insight last week using this CrowdChat tool. And so there's a couple of unique things with this that I wanted to just show you. As you can see, the question that I posed as the host is here with Q2. But unlike other chat platforms or on native Twitter, you don't just reply all or reply to the question as it comes through. You actually reply underneath of the question. So you'll see here all of these people have actually replied to this one question. It kind of organizes the conversation. The other thing that happens is as each new question comes, the conversation kind of bumps up. So you're able to not only organize the answers for these the Twitter chat, but you're also able to really see and engage with other people on the exact question. So you don't have to put A1, A2, A3. The other nice thing is you have the option to actually vote on a post, which is something only for the crowd chat client. It's just voting, saying that you really like the question or the answer to that as well. But you can hit a Twitter favorite, you can retweet it, and you can do a modified tweet all from this client. And what happens was each one of these posts that you share, it actually shares that post onto Twitter with the link for this platform at the end of it. So it'll auto add the hashtag, and it'll give the link within the tweet so that those on Twitter can actually see and engage as well. The other nice thing that I'll add for this is that you don't actually have to have a Twitter account to actually participate in the chat with this client. You can actually log in with your LinkedIn account as well. And with LinkedIn, you can actually participate this as you would any other Twitter chat, but it's not going to auto post to Twitter or LinkedIn. It just allows you to engage in the chat itself. So as you can see, it also has some notifications, so it'll tell you when someone has voted on your post, when someone has mentioned you. And it's really nice because it allows you to auto jump to where someone had actually called you out and mentioned you in a post. So we're going to give this a run for a couple weeks, seeing how you guys, the community, likes this as an option for Twitter chats. But as always, we're going to try to give you as many options as possible. So for those of you that want to just watch it on YouTube, you can still do that as well. Following us on Twitter is always an option. If you go to broadsuite.com/cloudtalk, that actually has all of our content as well as the embedded crowd chat there as well. You can see videos, you can see our past guests, some of our framing blog posts that we have, as well as joining our subscription list to kind of get updates of future guests and calendar. So hopefully for you guys that was helpful. Hopefully that provided some value for not only different options for enjoying the Twitter chat, but my goal and really the goal of Broad Suite and why we're bringing this together is we want to have conversations with the community, not just talk at you and not just have like a traditional webinar or a traditional thing where everyone's just blasting their own opinion and no one really has a chance to ask questions or interact. So that's really why I'm pushing the boundary on a Hangout interview with a Twitter chat. So hopefully you guys will join us. Hopefully you'll provide feedback to me on exactly if you like, what platforms you don't like, how things are working for you. I want to know if if there's ways that I can change this and make this easier. So with that, I appreciate your viewing this as well as joining our community every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern time. We have a different guest each week. And you'll be able to see a framing post as well as other content being shared throughout the week using hashtag #CloudTalk. So as always, this is Brian Fanzo, iSocialFans. I appreciate you, the community, for your support. And tweet me at iSocialFans, and I will make sure to get you right back at you and reply and hopefully get you the feedback that you're looking for. With that, I'll see you at CloudTalk. Cheers.